Hello and welcome back to Game Reviewz, the show where we take a deep dive into the metaphorical pool that is gaming. In today's video, we'll be looking at Super Mario Land 2 for the Nintendo Game Boy. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Released in 1992 as an exclusive for the Game Boy, Super Mario Land 2 is the sequel to 1989's Super Mario Land, which was also on the Game Boy. The story goes something like this. Basically, while Mario was saving Daisy in the first game, Wario decided to swoop in and steal Mario's castle. That's the story. It's pretty basic, but it's not that bad. Taking into account the size of the island, if Mario does own all of this, all I gotta say is, Mario do be living the high life. When it comes to gameplay, there are 5 visible areas and 1 secret area for Mario to traverse, coming out at a total of 6 areas. Basically, you defeat all of the stages in the stage boss in each area to get a coin. Once you get all 6 of these coins, you can unlock the door to Wario's castle, defeat him, and take it back for yourself. Again, like I previously mentioned, it's not a terrible story, and I find it kind of a good way. I find the story a good way to, link the game back to its predecessor, which I do like when games do that. Visually, the game looks a lot better than the first title, with bigger sprites and more detailed backgrounds. They used the same system of variation that the first game used between power-ups, where basically mushrooms power Mario up and hearts give him extra lives. This was done so players could tell which power-up they were picking up. Since the Game Boy was in monochrome, Nintendo obviously couldn't use different colored mushrooms, so they went with mushrooms and hearts instead. I also want to quickly talk about the secret space area in the game, as I do have my gripes with it. It's very out of the way for a level that you have to beat the game. Basically, you have to play a qualifier style level at the top of a mountain that gets you to the area. Not only that, but you either stay and beat it or leave and replay the qualifier level. It's a hassle to say the least, and to throw salt in the wound, the levels in the space area, which number in 2, are some of the more difficult areas in the game. On the bright side, like I previously mentioned, the area only consists of 2 levels. As a whole, though, the game is pretty short and it's pretty enjoyable too. If you want to pick this game up for yourself, find it for $10 or under at your local game store or on eBay. Well, that's all for us here at Game Reviewz. Saying sayonara and see you in the next episode.